No message with Mr. Divine. Welcome to the Divine Ascension. We divinely guide you to the 5D. I'm feeling great. I do not know about y'all, but I'm feeling great. Y'all already know how we come with these live readings. Welcome if this is your first time here. Hi, I'm Divine Truth. You feel what I'm saying? I'm intuitive reader, spiritual advisor. I come on and I provide collective messages. I provide guidance for the 144,000. You know who you are. I don't gotta say too much. So I'm gonna give y'all the two cards we already have here. YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. I do not promote any use of anything. Everything on this channel is false until proven otherwise. We have Honor Your Feelings. You see by the title. And we have the Five of Swords. Alright? We're gonna light this first. Because that Five of Swords energy is giving me energy of beings around you who are fighting off certain things right now. They're fighting off certain thoughts, certain vibrations that they've acquired from their past lives, that they've acquired, and that does not serve your purpose. So we are clearing out all negative energy. I set the intent to clear out all negative energy from my aroma. I set the intent to clear out all negative energy from the collective. I set the intent to clear out all low vibrations from the world. Ashe, and thus it shall be in the Divine's name. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So, we're going to go in first, and we're going to see what can be blocking you at this time. Shout out to Shavi Zane, because I did grab this inspiration from her. She has a tarot deck called Declaring Decree, and that's exactly where I grabbed this inspiration from. So I'm going to give her credits, because that's a beautiful chosen seed that divinely guides the collective as well. So I'm just having trouble putting this. Hold on, y'all. I'm literally putting this age up. This shit is getting like, just sit right. So that's already giving me energy. Like people, they want to see you fall. I feel like on your journey, a lot of people wanted to see you fall. I feel like a lot of people were expecting you to fall, and to them, you stand firm, right? Or you might be. I don't want to say too much. I'm just trying to stand this up for y'all. Yo, cuz, you want to sit up for the collective? Hold on, y'all. What is going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Show some love. Tap that screen. Show some love. Tap that screen. It helps the algorithm. It also helps the chosen seeds divinely guide themselves over here. So divinely guide the tribe to where they need to be. Divinely guide the tribe to where they need to be. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. If this can just sit upright. So it's giving like a frustrated energy. Like whoever these beings are around you, they're frustrated because, or your oppositions, especially for the chosen seed, because the chosen seed have a lot of opposition. You feel me? Hold on, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm putting the sage up right now. We getting right into the reading. There we go. Sage is upright. So we got the Five of Swords coming out. You feel what I'm saying? The Five of Swords deals with as you can see, these people are looking back. So there could be certain energies where they're just looking back. There could be certain people reminiscing on certain versions of you, certain feelings they picked up from you. We do have Honor Your Feelings. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Make sure to tap that screen, show some love. I appreciate love it from my root all the way up to my crown. Honor your feelings. So there's something about your feelings here. Like I said, we're gonna go on with this deck and see what can be blocking you at this time. So Most High divinely got the tribe to where they need to be. We coming on to bring another collective reading as we do. So I feel like a lot of y'all have a lot of sexual energy that you have built up. You guys can be practicing retaining your energy. If not, this is confirmation to retain your energy. It's gonna help, especially when it comes to whatever you're creating, especially in the year to 9. Y'all know the divine unions are going heavy this year, so it's like you want to make sure that your seed, your root, is implanted in the most purest, brightest forms. Let's get it. So this is gonna let me know what can be blocking you at this time. All right. So first, wow, this has been coming out for the past 3 readings. All low vibrations is now cleared from spirit and flesh. We was talking about this, these beings being on this low vibration. Cool. So we already got low vibrations in the atmosphere. All energy blocking me from speaking my truth is now cleared in spirit and flesh. So there could be some energies trying to oppose when it comes to you speaking your truth. There could be a assignment that you was called to do, something with speaking up here with your throat chakra, and I'm getting like a fear of judgment. You feel me? A fear of judgment. You have all energy blocking my heart chakra is now cleared in spirit and flesh. So I feel like the heart chakra is very significant for this collective. As you guys know, the heart chakra is how you attract. The heart chakra is the frequency of which you attract. All right, so if you guys are manifesting something, thank you, Theophania. If you guys are attracting something, the heart chakra is how you are going to attract that, the love, the frequencies that you send out. So there's something about honor your feelings here, because there's certain frequencies that you're meant to send out that will help you attract whatever you are manifesting. Because y'all know on this channel, we don't chase, we attract. I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, I attract. And when you do catch yourself chasing, you have all unhealthy friendships are now cleared in spirit and flesh. When you do catch yourself, I'm gonna pull one more. When you do catch yourself chasing, it's important to come back and ground yourself. I caught myself chasing the other day. You feel me? I seen fine shit in the gym. Yeah, I seen fine shit in the gym. I was like, oh, let me run down. And what the? Look at that. Look what I just picked up. So it's giving this energy. Wow, and that came with the card, all SEX magic is now cleared in spirit and flesh. And there was a whole bunch of debris. There was a whole bunch of dirt. So whoever you was in a karmic ties with, or whoever you was you have released from your energy, whether this is a partner, a romantic partner, they obviously was throwing magic on you in the bedroom. Now this has been coming out in a lot of the messages, and we're not here to focus on that, but I think it is important because it can have an effect on how you're feeling present day. We do have karmic partners who usually when we come into their lives, like, we change everything in their lives. We change their whole perception. A lot of these energies will be looking back. It's almost like these karmic partners, all they're doing is really looking back. There are like people around them who are focused on you. And when it comes to these karmic energies, it's just low vibrational thoughts that they carry. So if you're feeling any vibrations, people pulling on you, you're feeling an ex-partner pulling on you, it's because they're most likely thinking about you. The Fool in reverse. So it's like, with the Fool in reverse, you took a step away from them, and it's hard for them to accept that. And honor your feelings is here because the way that you feel is so important, because you didn't get called to do these certain things for no reason. You didn't get called to leave this karmic person for no reason. There was feelings that came behind that. So I'm gonna go on with this angelic deck because I've really been called to this angelic deck recently. Connect with music. So I had a feeling this card was gonna come out. I'm gonna give y'all a little piece of my divine journey. When it comes to low vibrations, and my way of clearing out any low vibrations from my atmosphere, I throw on music. I have a speaker here, a little JBL speaker that I walk around with everywhere, anywhere I go. And it kind of is funny because it just came back to me, like, when I was going through the dark night soul, the dark, whatever it's called, going through that journey, would open me up to this new beginning and allow me to push through this fight and walk through a door and take a leap of faith was music. Whether these low vibrations are surrounding me, I can turn music on and it channels me to a whole higher frequency, a whole higher dimension for a lot of y'all. So for a lot of y'all, music is very important here. There's a lot of frequencies as angels we can tap into. But let's go. Let's clarify this. Honor your feelings. Wow, look at this. Speak your truth. And what do we have here? All energy blocking me from speaking my truth is now cleared in spirit and flesh. So with the speak your truth here, this could be something you're called to speak about. Or when it comes to you, you might be a pure vessel and all you do is really speak truth. Or you're called to speak truth. You're probably called to shed some light on what's going on. Your third eye, your first eye chakra could be significant. I'm also picking up that the divine speaks to you through dreams. So if you have any prophetic dreams, I'm getting that you're called to give those messages. Like, if you've been having dreams, write them down and making video about it. For a lot of y'all, it's going to be beneficial. That's part of honoring your feelings as well. Because with this Five of Swords energy, it's like these beings are only looking back. So there's no point of you being focused on them because you are meant to keep going forward. I'm going to pull one more card from here. Shout out to everybody in here, though. You have spiritual abundance coming out. Dreams getting real weird lately. I know. And I'm going to speak on that. Spiritual abundance, move your body, and live your joy. So it's this energy of not really caring about what people think, especially when it comes to the perception of you. Allowing yourself to live your joy. That's part of honoring your feelings. So if you're feeling like, oh, my life is going good, and there's certain people around you that feel like their life is going bad, honor your feelings. Honor how you feel about your life, because that's ultimately how you're going to bring in this spiritual abundance. There's a lot of abundance that you carry, a lot of beautiful energy. And you're being called to move your body because healthy choices. I feel like for a lot of y'all been in the gym. Y'all been working on getting y'all body right. Y'all been cleaning y'all vessels out. I'm seeing for a lot of y'all, like, you're feeling free. A lot of y'all are feeling free. This is giving this energy of feeling not tied down to anything. It's interesting here because if you look at both these cards right here, they're both in this energy. They have the same position and they both got the same wings. So this is giving like divine union right here. Move your body, and I feel like whoever this divine union is going to be in a line with whatever works. So if you do any physical works when it comes to taking care of your body, this person that you are attracting will be on that same frequency. So it's important again to honor your feelings when it comes to however you are feeling, especially when it comes to speaking your truth, these things that you're getting called to speak about, because your divine union, the karma, the good karma that you're attracting is part of your divine union. I'm going to pull one more card from here. We're going to clarify, live your joy, what it is that brings joy. Let's see what it is that brings joy. Yo, look at how that card just flew out, and that shit, look where it landed, y'all. It just landed to the right of me. Yo, that's funny. And this tripod is acting phony. Wow, you have spiritual support. So you have spiritual support here and you have spiritual abundance. So I feel like you guys are very tapped into the spiritual realms. When it comes to your being, I feel like you don't have much friends. There might not be many physical friends, but when it comes to your spiritual friends, you have a lot. There's a lot of spiritual friends. There's a lot of spiritual support. If y'all remember my last reading I gave with these 3 dots, like the crown is being crowned to you, these 3 dots were super significant because it was like rose, it was like rubies on this crown that you're being given, crowned with. So let's go in with this tarot cards. Let's clarify this five of swords energy. Got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna put this down. Gratitude for that. We got signs from heaven, and that's sleeping. So again, a lot of y'all are getting signs in your sleep. A lot of you guys are getting divine messages as you close your eyes. There's a lot of connecting with higher self here. I feel like when you guys doze off and you go into your dream state, it's like your higher self has a clear way of tapping into you. Hey, y'all, look, it's on the bottom of the deck, chat. Ooh, ooh, that's spiritual abundance right there. So let's clarify this 5 of Swords. With the 5 of Swords, I feel like also there's a lot of thoughts that are there's a lot of perception changes because the swords deals with thoughts, so air energy. And I feel like there's just a lot of deceiving thoughts, but at the same time, this is changing your thought process. This is changing, if you feel like you're stuck or if you've been feeling stuck, it's changing the perception that you have. I know for I recently had to do some move in your body. So I feel like you could have had different moves like within your household. Like I recently had to move positionings in my household, which has been called me to live my joy. I ain't gonna lie. Like it put me in the position of, are you gonna live your joy? Not caring what anyone says. You have Judgment. You have the you have the Four of Swords coming out, and you have Judgment in reverse. So this is clarifying the Five of Swords. So this is all coming out in reverse. This is all coming out in reverse. You have the Judgment in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. I want to clarify the Four of Swords though. I feel like with the Four of Swords in reverse is putting an end to when it comes to these thoughts like that might come through your brain, these doubting thoughts, it's not being receptive to them. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that that's a closeout cycle, and understand that that's an old version of self. And you have Judgment here in reverse, so these beings might not be... Yo, that's crazy. The star came out, and the star was on the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like with Judgment in reverse and the star coming out here, somebody tried to take your destiny. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody tried to put themselves in a position where they were able to acquire your spiritual abundance, but the divine has moved them out of your frequency, has moved them out of your auric field for a reason. The star is very important here. That's also X V I, so that's 8. And y'all know how the 8 goes. The year of karma, you got the sun on the bottom of the deck. Whatever this is. So I feel like with the star clarifying the Four of Swords, this is about understanding your worth. This is about putting yourself first. Because maybe before you was very people pleasing, and when it came to the way you dealt with people, you was always willing to just give and never really receive. And I feel like when it came to people around you, they was always take. It was always, what can I take from this person? And with the star here, the star usually gets blindfoldly taken advantage of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I feel like there's no more of that. There's no more of blindlessly getting taken advantage of. There's no more of allowing others to take advantage of you, especially when it comes to you speaking your truth and understanding the difference between low vibrations, high vibrations. Also with the heart chakra, it's no more allowing yourself to feel low. It's no more allowing yourself to settle for less. This is like group collaborations, you know what I'm saying? People could be plotting, but that really doesn't matter because all the energy that they send out goes right back to them. Let's clarify this Judgment in reverse though. Because Judgment is in reverse, so there is some calls that's being made. There is some calls from the Most High that's being made. There is some a lot of things that is happening behind the scenes that you are feeling, you might not be seeing though. You might be feeling these changes, you might not see them yet. It's a lot of spiritual support, so your ancestors are really in your ear at this time, guiding you for a fact. Angels, I'm seeing a lot of angels, archangels. You guys have heavy connection to the archangels. You got Justice on the bottom of the deck. Is that the Lovers that just flew out? That's the Lovers that just came out. So with the Judgment in reverse and the Lovers coming out, this is energy like you're getting the love that you deserve, especially in this year, the year of the 9. You're getting the love that you deserve. I can't make this up. So I had this card looking at me the whole time, right? I'm gonna read it. Y'all see what it says. Y'all see what it says. SLUT me out, right? And that has a 9 on it. So it's imperative that we take note of that, because with the year of the 9, I feel like you guys are coming into divine union with someone who's very attractive. I feel like a big thing for you is attraction. And I feel like you might be a very attractive person yourself, pulling in a lot of energy, because there's a lot of attracting energy here. But it's a lot of low vibrations that try to take advantage of you. With the Lovers here, this is a closed out cycle. Again, with the Four of Swords, putting things to rest. any love that is projected as false love, it does not enter your auric field and it is not receptive to you. So with the Lovers, clarifying the Judgment in reverse is oneness, is wholeness, is being able to love yourself for who you are and not allowing these energies of others that don't love themselves to tamper with your frequency. And I'm seeing like people had it mixed up, you know what I'm saying? These people who were looking up to these entities and things of that nature that were being controlled by these entities, they didn't realize they were actually looking down. They thought that they was looking up and they thought that they was having the best version of themselves, but they was really looking down the whole time, following lower entities. So you got the Lovers coming out here. So this is heavy clarifications of divine unions and also oneness. The Lovers also represents coming into finding a love for life. With the closeout cycles, I feel like you can be called to let go of certain things, certain habits, certain ways. You've been clearing out certain energies, and that's because your energy is aligning to a higher vibration. Your energy is aligned with a lot of great things here with the Lovers card. Like it's on the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. This is crazy because my collective is like, and this is kind of being offered to you as a gift. You feel what I'm saying? This is being offered to you with the Page of Pentacles here. This is being offered to you as a as what you deserve. You feel what I'm saying? You've been taught that you don't deserve love. You've been taught that this is not worthy of you. That is cap. That is BS. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like some people try to throw that truth over you. Like, nah, you don't deserve this. Or we come from this, that, so this doesn't work. Or we have a certain way of doing this. It's like self-limiting beliefs. And it's low vibrations. You feel what I'm saying? It comes back to low vibrations, low vibrational beliefs. Like, for instance, money, a high vibrational belief is, a low vibrational belief is money doesn't grow on trees. That's affirming that there's a lack mindset, that there's a lack of money. A high vibrational is, I attract money abundantly. You feel what I'm saying? I give and receive money abundantly. So I feel like you could be the type to affirm these type of vibrations, and it is good for your heart chakra. And with the Lovers sitting right, with the SEX magic right under the 10 of Cups and the Lovers, it's heavy on this energy. Whoever this past energy is, they don't want you to come into this union. My left ear just started ringing. This person is experiencing the whole opposite of the love that you're coming into, because it's a lot of karma. It's a lot of karma. It's a lot of karma, but my left ear started ringing, so it's like your masculine side is calling out to you to do certain things. There's certain things you're meant to do in this lifetime. I feel like you offered this person, whoever it was, you might have offered this person your love and they just was not receiving of it. You might have offered them a love commitment, a love opportunity, and this person just denied it because they was focused on the spilled cups. It was focused on certain emotional things that they was attached to. That's interesting how my left ear just started ringing. And that's also, again, that's confirmation that there is a lot of spiritual support around you. I'm seeing like you were being offered the lifetime. You were being offered a life. That's why it's so important for you to honor your feelings, because you did the clearing out. You cleared out a lot of karmic debt. All of your karmic debt. And now it's time for you to live the life that the Most High Mother and Father had planted into your seed. You have the 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands coming out. So if you feel like you're pushing through and like you're doing a lot of fighting right now, you're fighting through some energies, I'm seeing that it will pay off. It will pay off. Temperance, literally like fighting through different energies, alchemize the energy. And I feel like the Most High has placed you in this position because there's some layers, old layers of shedding that has to be done. There are some beliefs, like I said, that has been projected onto you. But with this 7 of Wands, it's really testing how true are you to this? You feel what I'm saying? Do you love yourself? Like, do you truly love yourself? And that comes with putting yourself first, always. So with the 7 of Wands being there, Let's clarify that. But that also deals with your intuition. So with that, I'm feeling like you're being called. You was called to leave certain things behind to put this focus onto this. You feel what I'm saying? To put your focus on your crafts into this, what you are building. And it's left a lot of people in this energy of fighting. So what did we start off? We started off with a 5. So I'm going to grab one more card to clarify the 7 of Wands, and then I'm going to go to my other deck for sure. You got the 3 of Cups on the bottom. I'm telling you, that celebration is right around the corner. That victory is right around the corner. You what? What? You got the moon and the Wheel of Fortune coming out. That celebration is right around the corner. You know why? Because when it came to your journey and your path, there was a certain decision that opened up to you. You made this decision. This decision that you had made placed you in the Wheel of Fortune energy where all favors, all wheels are turning in your favor. So there was a doorway, there was an opportunity that opened up for you in your journey that was like a doorway that allowed you to leave this energy. Whatever this energy was, the low vibrations, it was really putting that energy behind. I'm seeing whatever person... Can you lower your voice a little bit? Whatever low vibrations you had to clear out, it was for essentially so you can balance out and match the frequency of what it is that you're manifesting. The moon card deals with your journey and deals with your life path, the journey that you were on, the soul's journey. You feel what I'm saying? The watery side. So if you've been crying like on your journey, you might have purged a lot of things. But again, the Wheel of Fortune, there was something on your journey that opened up. There was a certain door that opened up that you stepped through. It was like you was being called. It was like at this moment, everything was on the line. Like everything you ever thought to believe was true. You made this affirming. You made this decision to walk through the door. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a very bright thing. And that's exactly why this Lovers is here. And that's exactly why this 10 of Cups is here. Because the Wheel of Fortune, you made the right decision. And you made, and it's not necessarily the right decision, but you made the highest decision because you determine your fate. So again, with the moon and the Wheel of Fortune, there was a door that opened up on your journey. There was a certain doorway that opened up. That deals with ton. So it's all about new beginnings here. It's all about new beginnings here. I think the moon also comes back to the 9. The moon also comes back to the 9, so that's full completion. Like you realize that with this love you was given, it wasn't all there. You feel what I'm saying? This love that you was in, whether it was a platonic, a karmic relationship, a twin flame journey, for some of y'all, the love that you was given to this person, it was not reciprocant. And not only that, there's only 3 cups here. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to give the 4th cup, so it's giving this energy. This person that you were trying to give your energy to was not all there. They were not on their highest vibration. They were on a low vibration. They were on a low vibration. And that's why you have all low vibrations is now clear from spirit and flesh, because they were on a low vibration and you were trying to give them one of your cups. You were trying to offer them your love, which it just didn't. The Sun card, like, it was trying to give them happiness, peace, and this person just did not. This person just did not. Just they were not receiving to it. You feel what I'm saying?
They didn't want it.
They were not reciprocating of it. You feel what I'm saying? So now we're gonna go on with this card over here. Girl, back your butts up. Go pretty self. Paradigm. So I feel like with Paradigm and Do More, there's a structure, there's a foundation in which you're setting for yourself that's going to allow for all this material, for all of this financial security and things to come on. But it's like with the Paradigm and Do More, it's like do more to build for this foundation. The more the more energy you send out, the more higher this, you know, the more higher this like this foundation in which you're creating. It's basically it's almost like you're building like a Lego map. You feel me? It's like you're putting the Lego pieces together. So every thought, every action that you send out puts a piece towards the puzzle. And it's like once you finally send out all energy that is meant to send out, that foundation in which you have created will be spiritual. It's already spiritually built, but it's like it's spiritually there. But now the actions that you do in the 3D realm are basically putting matter over it, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to y'all. What I'm trying to say is like, for instance, I'm gonna use this book to show y'all. Let me see that pen, please.
I could get you a pen.
No, I'm not gonna pencil.
I
So,
could get
for
you a
instance,
marker.
like this. Now, don't mind my drawing, y'all. You feel me? This is not meant to be a good drawing. This is just meant to show you, to give you a
It
visual.
doesn't need to be perfect.
This is meant to give you a visual representation. So, imagine in the spiritual realm, you have a house built. You feel what I'm saying? Don't mind, y'all. I know. I know your house don't really look like this. Make it all pretty and however you imagine. So it's like, this is the manifestation. This is the seed, the vision. So with this, with this here, it's like, okay, this is already created in the spiritual realm. But now the actions that you add, the actions that you send out into the, bro, why, bro, why y'all coming from? You know what? I'm gonna just make it look a little better for y'all, since y'all wanna come from my. I'll add y'all a roof. How about that? And I add y'all a little pool. How about that? We're gonna add y'all a pool, a jacuzzi. I don't know if that's how you spell jacuzzi. Alright, y'all. Here we go. So like I said, this the house, right? This the house right here, y'all. This the house. Basically, don't pay too much to the image. What I'm trying to paint here is, spiritually, your house is built. Spiritually, your foundation is built. Now, what it is about, it's about literally doing this. It's about pulling that energy down into the 3D realms to build an actual physical house. You feel what I'm saying? So this house that you're creating in the physical realm,
That's how you make your houses?
is not meant to be perfect. Listen,
That's
chat.
about to say that's pretty good than my house. I make like the roof first, and then when I make the triangle, I make like a real triangle. I put the line under, and then I connect a square on the triangle, and then I put a rectangle to make it a door.
Alright, y'all, chill on me, alright? I'm making your house beautiful. So, with the thing about it, like I was saying, it's like, this energy is already up here. The vision was already planted in your seed up here. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's about bringing that energy down to channel it. And like I said, every action you take is building your physical house. When in the spiritual realm, it is already built. You feel what I'm trying to say? So every action that you send out is creating this house for you in the 3D realm. Look, we got the miracle of prayer.
Dave, I have a question. How did this whole entire world start?
You got the miracle. I'm gonna have to answer your questions when I'm done. All right. The miracle of prayer. All right. So I feel like a lot of y'all pray for this. A lot of y'all pray to come out of certain situations. A lot of y'all pray for I want to say brighter days almost. Athena, I'm gonna really need you to chill on me. No, I'm gonna need you to chill because you're kind of distracting me.
I'll take the pen.
Please. Let me chill out.
Pen?
Nah, that's my pen right here. That's a sacred pen. You already know how I come about my stuff. I don't like nobody touching my stuff.
Actually, it's not your pen, it's nobody's pen.
Girl, you want to talk. You want to talk.
You're the one who's acting like you're sure.
Little sisters, y'all. I got 3 of them.
I know you're not talking. You're
Athena.
yours.
Athena, listen. I'm on live. You feel me? I'm doing my thing. Can you please just relax a little bit? God damn, like, yeah, every time I'm live, she always want to come in the camera and like, damn, girl, you got a phone. Go live on your phone.
And how am I supposed to live on my phone, Dave?
Go live. Go get YouTube and go on your phone. I don't know, bro.
I don't have YouTube anymore, Dave.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. I ain't gonna lie. What happened? Why they took?
You're the one to talk.
Yeah, why they took YouTube off your phone? Anyways, y'all. So I'm gonna pull a couple cards from here. So again, you have do more. You have do more. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, gratitude, Marie. Gratitude. You have do more here. So it's again with this energy, whatever you've been manifesting, honor your feelings. These feelings that you have are not for no reason. These feelings that you have when it comes to whatever you're trying to manifest are not for no reason. This is again with the 5. So I'm seeing like do more when it comes to the ideas and the thoughts that are set in your head. Like act on them. You feel what I'm saying? Act on them. Yeah.
Do you have scissors?
What?
Do you have scissors?
Nah.
Don't.
I'm gonna pull. I want to clarify this. I want to clarify this Forest Swords. Yeah. I'm telling y'all. You got 3 little sisters, and the thing about it is I'm the oldest in my family. You feel me? I'm gonna make a message on that too. So, the 4 of Swords is clarified by grant me my wishes. Trickster spirit that did come out in reverse. And new beginning. So, it's almost like there could be a certain deception, like certain beings that paint the image that we could grant you your wishes, you feel me? But again, it's the new beginning. With this new beginning we have here, this is all about you. This has nothing to do when it comes to the dark night, the dark soul of the journey, or whatever it's called, the darkness of the journey. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you go through that, when you actually go through those 3 days of darkness and you walk the journey by yourself, I was talking to this about my mom, you realize you don't need anything. You'd realize the lies that have been painted to you, like, oh, I'm this, that, and the 4th, but you realize you're pure. You feel me? You realize that all this deception around you was just, it was on top of your soul. It was everything that you wasn't, and everything that you are is beautiful. You feel what I'm saying? Love on the bottom of the deck. When you go through that dark night of the soul, the thing that's waiting for you at the end of that journey is love. It's the dark night of the soul, yeah. It's love. I'm the oldest too. That crown is heavy for real. Yes. So and then I feel like for some of y'all almost was, y'all stuck so true to your vision. You know what I'm saying? You made these wishes, and there was points of your journey where you felt like giving up. You felt like giving up, but since you haven't gave up, it's going to pay off. I'm gonna pull one more card from here. Let's clarify this trickster spirit. What is this trickster spirit about? What kind of thoughts does this trickster spirit have? Wow, trickster spirit is clarified by games, and it's clarified by a closed cycle. So if there was somebody playing in your energy, there was somebody playing with, even with this, I'm seeing like certain beings that this is happening for you. You feel what I'm saying? Everything's happening for you for a reason. And with the closed cycle, the games, it's like this cycle is closed out for a reason. It's closed out for a reason because these beings really thought, right? These beings that come with this trickster energy, they really thought in their head that you were going to not, they really thought you were not going to make it. I'm telling you. A lot of them really like had some devious thoughts on their mind when it came to your journey and how you came. Like they really had it in their brain. Like October could be significant for y'all. Or Libra season, whatever, Virgo season, around the area, Scorpio season. That's crazy. You have study and learning. I feel like there was a lot of learning. There was a lot of studying on yourself. There was a lot of, again, with this energy, solar plexus, the dark night of the soul, learning who you are, learning who I am, I and I. You feel what I'm saying? Learning who I. And I feel like when y'all learned who you are, you set off an energetic and a vibration. You set off an energetic vibration in the ethers that was unmatched. And I'm getting to forgive all these beings because when it comes to your forward movement, you cannot have anything that does not reside with love. So it's about also not It's also about not taking on the perception of others, especially when they send you low vibrations. You do not match that at all. You stay in the star energy and keep creating, because again, whatever projections are being showed to you is just not true. You know what I'm saying? It's not true. So I'm gonna grab a card from my ancient deck right here, and I'm gonna close off the message. You got Let Go on the bottom of the deck. That card scares me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, some of these cards, I'm gonna give y'all with this. Even as a reader, even as an intuitive reader, you feel what I'm saying? One of my divine missions is clearing out my mind, focusing my mind on the collective. If I'm, for instance, indulged in my own energy too much, when some of these cards have signified certain things to I that cause trauma. Let's put it like that. There were certain of these cards, especially with tarot, and that's why I kind of steered away from tarot, and I didn't want to touch tarot, because it's like the messages that I was getting when it came to my life, they were just too spot on, and it was during the time of my life where I was going through a lot of karmic things. So some of these cards, you can become attached to them. It's the same way with people. You become attached to this energy, and when it comes to your forward movement, how did fear come out? I don't know how the hell that came out. When it comes to your forward movement in your path, you feel like something's pulling you and something's not allowing you, because you have an attachment to certain things. Like, for instance, one of the cards that I had an attachment to was the Page of Cups. As you guys know, when somebody gets pregnant, the fishies come out, right? People start getting dreams of fishies and stuff like that. So during my time of whatever I went through, the Page of Cups came out, and it dealt with the fishy, and the whole time it was trying to tell me, like, hey, you got someone. And I'm like, oh shit. So when that happened, that traumatically, like, that was trauma. Like I was in fear. I was in fear. So when it came to, like, coming to these channel messages, it's the same thing here. It's about not holding on to anything. Your divine assignment is to master the law of detachment. You feel me? You want to attract, you have to master the law of detachment, not being attached to anything around you. Overcome fear, because the last little step here is fear. The last thing that and it's not the last thing, this little budge, this little boulder, this little rock that's on your path. Once you get over that little rock, like, you got to see the whole what's on the side. Like, it's that little rock, but in front of that rock is a beautiful beach. It's the sun, it's love, it's everything around you. It's this Ten of Cups energy, but there's, like, just a little rock right here. And it's like, you just got to go over that little rock. You feel me? And that's that fear. It's like, thing about fear is so illusionized. Fear is so deceptive. Like, there's really no such thing as fear. Fear is just low vibrational. Because there's no, you can take my vessel, but I'll be right back. All right? So there's no fear in my reality. I do not condone fear. I am fearless. Affirm that to yourself. You have rebirth on the bottom of the deck. And you got financial security. So I feel like a lot of beings can't accept, like they said, when it comes to you and you getting that financial level up, it's you. Like, you deserve that. You deserve the love. And the finding love was in reverse, because a lot of beings they don't want to accept that it's you. And it's not for them to accept. It is not for them to deal with. It is not for them to experience. It is for you to experience. Therefore, whatever fears and projections they lay onto your mind has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. Everything is happening for you, not to you. Yes, sir. That's right. That's right. You got divine guidance. So, again, you're being heavily divinely guided at this time. 444. I love how, like, the only time I was guided to look at the time, it was 444. And like I said, divine guidance. So I think I'm going to end the message here. You're being very, very divinely guided to honor your feelings, because there's a lot. It's a lot of love. Like I said, that little boulder on your journey, that little bit of fear, once you get over that, it's all smooth roads from there. Change. There's a lot of change. 555 on this message. Change. Your life is finna change for, like, 5 viewers as I'm saying that. So we got 5 here. We have 5 here, and we got 5 viewers, so that's 555. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when it came 44, when it came to my journey, when I was little, right, I used to see 555 every day with my mother and father. I didn't even understand, but 555 always meant change. So I'm seeing 555, 555 my whole life. One day, my whole life changed. And that was the day my mother and father split. And that was the day that my life literally changed forever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, for the Most High, from the highest of lights. And the thing about it too is like your perception of pain in the Most High Mother and Father's eyes is love. I'll repeat that. Your perception of pain in the Most High's Mother and Father's eyes, it's love. Because what you experience as pain down here is really love on a higher realm. Why do I say that? Because what you experience as pain down here, what it does, it guides you away to love. It guides you to love. You feel what I'm saying? So there are certain hardships and things you must go through, but you must understand it's out of love. The Most High Mother and Father put you in these positions out of love because they love you and they know you can handle it. You feel what I'm saying? So continue to cast away any negativity. Continue to cleanse your energy. Understand you are protected, so no weapon formed against you shall prosper in the Divine's name. That's the message I got for y'all. I love y'all, and you hear how she just screamed when that protection came out? Because it's like, you need to emphasize your protection. You need to let that throat chakra go crazy. Go crazy. Speak them truth, post them videos, whatever you're being called to do. A lot of y'all want to sing. Start singing. You feel what I'm saying? Start singing. Start letting your voice go crazy. Because at the end of the day, these energies are just stuck on the past. And it's a past timeline. And you're in this new timeline. There is no coming into this timeline. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all. Confidence on the bottom of the deck. Hey, man. Say, man. Listen, I'm going to leave it here with this card because it's a beautiful card. Focus your mind. Focus on what you're trying to create. Do not focus on the outside. Everything comes from within. I love y'all. This is my divine message for y'all. I love y'all. Shout out to the High Vibrations Commentary, raising the commentary on the planet. I love y'all, and I see you, and I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna release y'all with love. I love y'all. Much love and respect to everybody who stayed. Gratitude from the bottom of my from the bottom of my root all the way up to my crown. Gratitude. Much love for every single one of y'all. Ashe, peace to y'all. Have a great day. Hey, it's about to be 444. It's about to be 4. I'm gonna end it at 444, y'all. I'm gonna end it at 444. But yeah, those wishes that you made, they were granted. They were granted, you feel me? And they're being granted in ways that your two eyes, your perception down here, it won't be able to pick it up. That's why it's so important to come in here, because when these doors open up for you, that is literally your wishes being granted towards you. That's literally your wishes being granted. You feel me? Hey, I ain't gonna say too much, man. I love y'all, man. Like I said, I'm letting it hit 444 because I'm ending it right here with that 444. I hope you have a great rising, though. Make sure you spread love, you know what I'm saying? Connect with the music. Turn on the music. When you get off this live, turn on the music. That's exactly what I'm finna do. Turn on that music, you know what I'm saying? Get the vibing with yourself. If you don't got a speaker, grab yourself a speaker. It's gonna be real helpful for you. I love y'all, man. Until next time.